Hi, my name is Andrew Dundas. I was diagnosed with ALS in December of 2022. When I was first diagnosed, it was quite a shock, and I wasn't sure how I was going to react. When I received the diagnosis, at that point, I decided I wasn't going to hide. I was going to look it straight on and turn to my wife, and I said, we're going to take this truckload of lemons and make lemonade. My only question was, what kind of lemonade are we going to make? So, over the next few months, as we started to understand what this diagnosis meant to us, we thought about how could we make lemonade. And then it dawned on me, I always wanted to do a triathlon. I couldn't do that. But I ride an exercise bike that you can see behind me to help maintain my mobility. So if I can't do a triathlon, if I can't ride a bike outdoors, why don't I ride a bike indoors? And then the idea came to me, why don't I ride across Canada? But not just ride across Canada, do it virtually across Canada. So my idea to make lemonade was to do a virtual mobility challenge whereby I would ride the distance from Victoria, British Columbia, all the way to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, via the distance that it would take to go between those two distances along the TransCanada Highway, or approximately 7,500 kilometers. So how was I going to do this? Slowly, but over a period of 12 months, approximately 30 kilometers a day. Next question was, when was I going to start this? A logical thought process was, let's start it right away. But I wanted to make this meaningful. So I was diagnosed in December of 2022. So I felt an appropriate date was 1 year after December 2023. So starting December 1st, 2023, I will be starting my virtual mobility challenge where I will be riding on my exercise bike 7,500 kilometers starting in Victoria, BC, over the duration of 1 year to raise funds for ALS Society of Canada. Those funds will be used to help fund ALS research, advocacy, supports for other ALS patients and caregivers, and other services and supports that ALS Society of Canada provide, such as equipment rentals. I have been a beneficiary or a user of those equipment rentals as well. I have also created a blog that I am tracking my ALS journey, apart from my cycling challenge, but my day-to-day events, both ups and downs, with regard to my journey with ALS, where I talk about how I was diagnosed, the challenges that I experienced, be it from the mundane, such as trying to cut my food and the need to get adaptive utensils, to mobility challenges, having difficulty with walking, and having to get a wheelchair, which I was able to get on loan from the ALS Society, to other such items as the cost of medication and availability of medication to ALS patients. So please follow me both on my blog, myalschallenge.com, as well as my posts that I'll be making on this channel, and also support me in my fundraising efforts. There's a link available in my blog to my fundraising page, and I look forward to you to following me over the next year. Thank you.